Hello YouTube family, this is Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you with a little tutorial video for model railroads, particularly HO scale. I received a request from a friend of mine, an actual question that he personally messaged to me, and he asked, what good DCC system can I use to run my DCC locomotives? He recently got a DCC locomotive and he didn't know where to go. He has a traditional setup and he wants to digitize it. Well, there's one name that comes to mind. First, I've been collecting HO scale trains since 2007, 2008. So I've been doing it over 10 years. And one name that comes to mind that I have used since the day I got started with HO is this. This is the only system I have ever used for HO, and I've been happy since day one, the Bachman EZ Command Control Center. This will solve all of your problems. Bachman is a good brand for the ones who are shopping for that. They have an excellent EZ Command Control Center. It's fun to use, and it is very simple, especially for beginners. I understand some people are probably like, why don't you get a sophisticated system? Why don't you want to get the most expensive system? Well, first of all, every system is different. I have been happy with the Bachman system since I got the set. I'm happy for the way it worked and the way it's compatible. Because this system itself is so simple to hook up. Even a kid in elementary school can do it because it's one wire to the track and one wire for the power supply. And you got power to the track, and the only thing you got to have is some cars and a locomotive to pull the train around, and you're good to go. And it is actually quite simple. So I've been happy with Bachman for over 10 years, and I have played with this system, and let me tell you something. You really don't need to spend a lot of money on it. You can use the basic sound features with whatever locomotive you're using with this system, and you can still have a lot of fun with it. And this system accepts DCC from any manufacturer. That's Bachman, of course, Athearn, Atlas, you name it. This system will accept it. So Bachman took it the next step to kind of be accommodating to other manufacturers. I mean, he's also asked me, can you go over some of the sound features? And the locomotive that I will be using for this video is the SD38 that I have by Athearn ready to roll that I recently got fixed about 2 months ago. For the ones of you who did not see the running of it, this is what it is. It's actually a very nice locomotive. It has a shutdown sequence in it as well that I will let you listen to as well. My 3170, I've just been running that one right now. But this one here has got a shutdown sequence, and it will show you some of the features that this engine has. So anyway, I will go ahead and move the camera, and we will go ahead and get this set up, and we're going to have some fun tonight. So, all right, guys, we will see you guys at the layout. Hey, guys, Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you with the second part of the series. As you can see, the wiring is so simple. I was able to figure this out in about 20 seconds. This here is the track terminal wire that hooks up from the track to the transformer. You hook it up here with the power adapter to your re-railer. Then you hook it in the back of your EZ Command Control Center that says to track. I'm going to set this down so you can watch me do this. Then, of course, the wall pack power supply. You just take this in right here and plug it into where it says 16 volts AC in. And that's it. Now you have power from the transformer that will go to your track. And that's all it is to it for wiring. So what we're going to do now is we're going to shift and we're going to start up the locomotive. Hey guys, Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you with 3811 on the track and ready for some sound samples. I've already hooked up the transformer and we have 3811 on the track, and now let's have some fun with it. So I'll plug in the wall pack power supply and the engine will start up. As you just hear, but this locomotive is just started up. And that's immediately done when the power supply is plugged in. Okay guys, since the engine is now started up, we're going to go over some of the features of the sound features of the train. I come over here to the EZ Command Control Center. I have it programmed as number 1. All right. And now we have to hit the function button. The function button controls all the lights and sound functions of the particular locomotive. Now, when I press number 10, that will turn on the lights on the locomotive. As you see, the lights activate. Now, when I go back to the keypad, number 1 activates the bell. Number 2 activates the longhorn sound effect. Now number 3 activates the short horn blast. Number 4 activates the dynamic brake sound. Now the locomotive will not slow down when it's in this feature, but it actually sounds pretty cool. Now number 5 are several RPM levels. Let's give a few of them a listen. And you just keep pressing it if you want to throttle it down, throttle it up, excuse me. And that right there is throttled out. And now when you want to get it to go back down, just move the locomotive either forward or reverse. And now it's just coming back down. And this locomotive has directional lighting as well. And the reverse is basically the same as the forward. So the next one's from here. Now F8 mutes the sound, which means it just turns the sound off and the locomotive will continue to run. Click it again. And that's it. F7 does not do anything, and neither does F9, but number 6 will activate the shutdown. So we turn the lights off by hitting the number 10 button again, and now we press number 6, which is shutdown. And that shuts the locomotive down. Now, since the locomotive is shut down, you just touch the yellow function key to exit the function system. But ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for this tutorial. I hope you guys really learned a lot tonight with the SD38 and the EZ Command Control Center. It's a great system, and I really encourage you guys to get one of those systems. It has Bachman's Easy Track, as you see, which I have talked about before, and I really hope that you guys have an interest in this. So this is just a quick tutorial. If you have any questions in regards to this tutorial, please leave a comment in the description box. Thank you guys for watching. Just remember, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the next adventure. Peace.